Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Tangled the series, Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure, the series that they could not think up a consistent name for. And today, kids, we're going to have a little morals lesson about responsibility.
Okay.
Super Mario Brothers style at that. I will refuse to elaborate, so let's just begin with the episode start in 3, 2, 1, click.
Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't rename the series again. Like, this third season will probably be called All Tangled Up or something.
Yeah.
I mean, subtitles for the series would have been neat. Like the first one being, the days of Corona. The second season maybe, Journey to the Moon. And this third one, Tales of Two Kingdoms or something.
Straw? Oh.
It's
Hey, that's
packaging
fine.
kind of thing.
That's fine pottery. Be careful with that. As someone who comes from a place well known for its pottery, I resent his treatment.
Specifically your country or your county?
I was just about to say,
My county.
Was about to say.
We're literally called the pot. One of our nicknames is the Potteries.
I'm sure it's not yet another mystical element that might cause us trouble, unlike, the last few episodes.
It's an Asron artifact, of course.
Yes, it's just as the ancient bullshit foretold.
Okay.
Let me guess. If it breaks, then it blows up the whole kingdom. Or
also,
something.
From that camera angle, the tower, of the Castle of Corona, where Rapunzel is right now, it looked a bit similar to the one of the Palace of Agrabah.
How
cute?
How did that happen?
It's alive.
It's a Roomba waves.
Wait a minute, that's not a crystal ball.
It's actually a facehugger in there. Walk up to it, Pascal.
I mean, Alien is now a Disney franchise, so...
Yeah, when did this episode come out?
2019, so just at that amount. Oh god, it's hideous.
I mean, a specific day, but I'll look it up.
Basically, sure, facehuggers are the most primal form of the xenomorphs.
12th of January 2020. There we are. Disney owned Alien at this time. So yeah, this is a secret Alien spin-off that just happened to get involved in Tangled for some reason. Although it looks rather different.
At home.
Although it looks rather different.
At least we're not having imprinting.
Close, but no cigar. Also, I'm pretty sure he does think Pascal is indeed his mother now.
Just a little baby.
Boy, Ripto's
yes,
baby
I saw
days
Lion
were quite
King
interesting.
series.
Yes. Oh God! Even the tree.
Why are you purring?
The moon continues to be. Remember, Shirei, it's kind of like in How to Train Your Dragon. You know, the dragons are just other animals. Ah, Jesus.
Okay, accelerated growth rate.
With nothing to eat
Got
to
uglier.
boot. Like, how?
I guess these dragons just give the middle finger to proper biology.
That was a face of don't talk to me until I had my morning coffee.
What? Come on, dragons are usually good. I mean, they don't have a recorded history of kidnapping princesses or pretty much stealing all the gold just to sit on it. Oh, wait.
Rapunzel knows how to handle that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Maleficent gave dragons such a bad name.
Also,
That's it.
Nigel is faking too small. Like, what if we actually manage to weaponize one against Cassandra?
Nigel seems to have an issue of going for the most brute force method possible. Remember, he's kind of indirectly responsible for Varian's turn to evil since he turned Varian away while the freezing cold was going on.
I hate reptiles.
Okay.
Oh, well, you'll love this one. Yes, I've seen E.T. Ow.
Yeah. Pascal, are you hiding a giant reptile inside the cupboard?
A dragon.
Honestly, I'm surprised it took us this long to get something as mythical as a dragon.
Also, props to the show for actually, remembering proper physiology of having a dragon with all, 4 legs plus a pair of wings instead of a wyvern and claiming it to be a dragon. No, I don't think it's a pedantic argument.
I mean, you could cause the Great Corona Fire again if you're not careful.
I also like that, like, she found out about them straight away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, wow, a new consistent character to add to the roster who absolutely won't be gone by the end of this episode.
I mean, they do,
They're
as far
gonna
as I...
sell so many plushies.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think they even made merchandise out of that. You would think it would be the case for it, but...
While I don't think a show should have its life dictated by toy sales, yeah, I will admit they missed a lot of opportunities to make better merch sales with this. So basically everyone but Nigel. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, I dropped my my dragon tail on my foot.
Don't you just hate it when it happens?
Yeah, no. When I'm moving a table that's actually a dragon and it hits my foot. Terrible.
I mean, it's technically. Honestly, I'll take this over watching again. I forgot which of the Dragon Heart sequel. I think 3 had a sequence similar to this, where they actually had not to train, but to make a dragon discover their abilities. And one of them was ideally how to breathe ice, and that involved the dragon spitting giant CGI horrible saliva everywhere. It was horrible.
Oh, it can camouflage like Pascal.
So
basically,
so why didn't the dragon in Shrek look more like Donkey then?
Which also, means the long tongue.
Well, Dwibs. I think she's talking about newborn dragons.
Specifically
which,
for these species.
What?
Magic. We don't have to explain shit.
I like that.
Yes. So dragon magic really does have its own special way of working. You see, if you lay a dragon egg, or I guess sit on it enough, you too can become a dragon.
I mean, depends on the author, but it is a consistent thing in all the fantasy story that dragon properties are like a separate kind of thing of their own, even when it comes to supernatural abilities, including potentially influencing areas and creatures around them.
That is true. Dragons tend to be in a class of their own in a lot of mythological series.
This is what also inspired the Elder Dragons for Monster Hunter, the idea of these giant apex predators that originally were more straightforward, like dragons, that would be able to shape the ecosystem just by existing.
And then there's whatever Rathalos is.
Well, that's a different kind of thing. Talking about more like stuff like Fatalis or Gormagala.
Oh, green fire, just like Maleficent too.
Everything lime green is evil.
Yeah.
I mean, as a Team Fortress 2 player, I can believe that.
Like red or blue, they're fine, but green?
No, again, Jova, remember what Max said. Red's bad.
Okay, not for nothing, dude. You're like the footman. I'm pretty sure Rapunzel has final call on that.
Oh, but he has his
Dragon
own tragic.
killed my grandmother.
He has his tragic backstory
Yeah.
attached to that. Yeah. Mommy's really angry.
Gee, maybe it was your fault.
But it's okay. Nobody was hurt. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Nobody was hurt despite the massive dragon attack. It kind of implies that the dragons were careful enough not to kill anyone, or it's just for that convenience sake because this is a kids show.
Yeah,
Either
again,
way,
it's the executive telling we cannot have too much, genocide in this.
Either way, though, Nigel is kind of up his own ass on this. Like, I took a baby dragon and its parents were angry about it. Clearly, this is the parents' fault. Like, not to mention, dude, like you mentioned, nobody was hurt. Amazingly.
I mean, the village was still
You
razed to the
literally
ground.
stole their baby.
Okay, full on treason. Nigel's gonna spend some time in the dungeon.
Like, he does not have the authority to do that.
I mean, and by God, him having some cooling off time in the jail cell would be karma for him kicking Varian out when he came for help in season 1. Jesus Christ, now even Kingdom insubordination. Maybe this is a sign for Corona saying, we need to end like Arundel did.
Jesus. Looking a bit like, I forgot the name, Elliot.
Hmm.
Well, Elliot had shorter, smaller wings, as far as I remember.
The facial structure, though, is similar. Disney do seem to like to go to Elliot's facial structure with a lot of their dragons.
Well,
They even
depends.
did that for...
Obviously, it's either that or the reluctant dragon.
There was also the kind of Elliot face for Count Duckula in DuckTales. But hey, look at that! Now Pascal even has a power-up. I wonder if that'll come in handy later.
Is this episode going to end with Nigel going on trial for treason?
If I recall correctly, it's the last one where he appears, so...
So he was sent to jail and he died.
Yeah.
Oh no, what a shame. Smart.
What a
Smartest...
shame.
Yeah. Fire while there is a fleet of dragons in the sky, which you should be able to see with that telescope of yours.
You probably will go along very well with that, I think it's a FBI agent from the Iron Giant. Forgot his name.
I forgot his name too.
Okay, so now we can escalate that charge to high treason. You were firing when the princess was nearby.
That's okay. It's harmless sleep potion. And now she might die because of it.
I wonder if this is where quite a big chunk of the budget went for this series.
Yeah, so it's like,
dragon, not
yeah, it's like the Batwing.
Yeah. I'll admit, I at first thought they were going to do an ET shot, but no, they did a Batman 89
and now
shot.
it's Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
I was actually thinking that when he was treading water, but I thought that might not be enough. But no, yeah, that was some of that. He is going to be nursing some broken bones. But Pascal is the one he considers his family.
That is his mother.
I'm going to be on trial for high treason soon anyway.
Not
At least
to
he knows when
mention,
to quit.
yeah, I'm pretty sure firing on a horde of dragons would be one of the worst ideas at this moment.
They might actually kill people this time.
Mm-hmm.
It's very condensed, but it's basically a micro, story arc a la Captain Ahab. Oh, but Pascal has to let go.
But look at the bright side. Now you're no longer part dragon, because I guess the magic wears off when the dragon goes away.
He's having full-on empty nest syndrome.
Is it a painting? Tell me it's a painting.
It is.
Just another one to the collection so that, he's always there for you. Because something lives in our hearts and this connects to the keyhole of the world or something.
Oh. We don't get to see the guy getting kicked out of the kingdom.
No,
That's
again,
because he was killed off screen.
I think this is genuinely the last appearance of Nigel. I don't remember if he shows up for the plot important episodes in the background, but again, it's been a while since I watched this season.
And so Nigel was found guilty of high treason and sentenced to the guillotine.
Damn.
It's yet another fine episode, though. I will notice that, again, maybe it's just a thing with this season more, but man, they play very fast and loose with their magic rules. Like, oh yes, you too can take on the qualities of a dragon, but I guess the idea is that if you don't touch the dragon often, you'll lose that, since Pascal...
More like staying in contact, it's, again, like I said, while not super consistent with fantasy writing, it is, a thing that has been used multiple times in stories.
I suppose one could argue that it's implied enough there anyway. I just do feel like, it's something that they could have maybe explained better. I forget if Pascal showcases those dragon abilities later.
Not that I remember.
Yeah. Which is a shame, because given how they were giving everyone else new stuff for, well, things to come, I'd have thought they'd have let Pascal keep that. But alas, it's cute. The dragon design is nice here and there. I'll admit, Nigel's arc is kind of whatever for me. Like, I get it. It's to try and give him more depth and maybe explain why he's so protective of the kingdom to the point where, again, he did what he did to Varian in Season 1. It's just... Like, we all learned a lesson, I guess.
Alright, next time it's back to the island of the German-speaking natives with, if I recall correctly, more actions of Cassandra that Rapunzel has to, react to. It's Island Apart, so see you for that.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.